Come, let's cook. Hamish at home. Here we are again. Another episode. Hamish at home. Today I want to do for you Pesach again. The perfect Chol Hamoed Pesach dinner dish. And we call it shepherd's pie. Let's get to work. I'm preheating my pot on a low flame. And I'm going to add my beef to it, as is. The reason why I want a low flame is because I want my meat to break down. If this will be on a high flame right away in the beginning, my meat will clump up. So this took around 25 minutes on a low flame. My chopped meat is chopped. Totally chopped. Okay, first I'll put in the carrots because that's going to take the longest to cook. Do you even know what shepherd's pie is? Shepherd's pie is like a real English dish. It's chopped meat on the bottom, mashed potatoes on top, and you bake it in the oven together till the potatoes get like a nice little crisp on it, and then you just put it in the middle of the table and you just dig in. So think about a full day Chol Hamoed. You come home, you prepared this, you have it in the fridge, take it out, pop it in the oven for 20 minutes, half an hour. Beauty. Everybody's starving, kids are a little cranky. I just don't know what this dish has to do with Hamish. Because my grandmother, I don't think in Hungary they made shepherd's pie. Or maybe if they did, I don't know what they called it. Maybe fauchet and potatoes. Okay, so I think my carrots are getting a little soft. Some shallots. Some red onions. Celery. Red pepper. I have a mixture of salt and pepper over here. If you're doing this on Pesach or you're doing this any other time, just a cup of white wine. Look how beautiful. Gorgeous color. Few minutes, ready to go to town. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing my mashed potatoes. I boiled some Yukon Gold potatoes with the peel. Make sure it doesn't get too soft. Now it's time to mash my potatoes. Wow, beautiful, perfect. Little bit of schmaltz. You want some schmaltz. In there as well. Not too much. You have flavor from the schmaltz. Now for that extra oomph, that extra twist in the mashed potatoes, try a little fresh horseradish. Not gonna make it so spicy, but it's gonna give it a lot of flavor. Every time I think about Pesach, when I smell that horseradish, that mutter smell, I think about the joke we always make in the family. Like, who has the better recipe for Salzwasser? Every time I speak to my brother, to my sister, to my father, at Pesach. Nee? Kennst du the recipe for the Salzwasser? My recipe is better. Yeah. Time to start preparing that shepherd's pie. Preheat your oven. 400. Remember, your meat's cooked, your mashed potatoes is ready. We just want to get this together. Nice and even. I want to do some sliced tomatoes right on top. Potato time. Get some grooves on top of these potatoes. We're going to put this in the oven on 400 for around 20 minutes. And then I'm going to put this on broil for around 5. Okay, so today I brought a special guest to taste with me.
A special Hamish guest.
Special Hamish guest, Sarah Lastry. Sarah Lastry, as you all know, right. Everybody that follows me is following her.
And vice versa.
She was the first real restaurant in Lakewood, and everybody still refers to her as the Taste Buds Lady. That was the name of her restaurant. She's the author of a cookbook. She's a huge food blogger. She is a huge influencer,
Stop using the word huge.
and the most important part of all, she is a huge customer of my restaurant snaps.
I'm actually very excited. It looks.
Sarah, be the first one.
Outrageous.
Be the first one to dig in.
No,
I'll go
you
after
guys
you.
need to smell this. It smells fantastic, and I see little tomatoes picking out. So that makes it like even more human.
Yeah, very good.
So that's it.
No
But
cumin,
there's a lot
salt
of-
and pepper.
There's
That's
like
it.
allspice in ours.
Okay.
It's very good.
Alright.
But I'm very excited to try it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Look at that.
Oof.
That.
Make a
Ooh,
mess.
awesome. Yeah, this is a big spoon. We're
Make
gonna
a
go
mess.
right in.
Make a mess. Let's go right in.
Okay.
Wow.
Here's
Ooh.
carrot.
You ready? Good to have on.
Okay, I'm not lying.
No, for real. Tell me about your mother's
no,
shepherd's
no.
pie. Talk
This
to
is
me about your
delicious.
mother's shepherd's pie
this
for a
is delicious.
second.
I can't really talk right now. You know what? I am loving the tomato in it. It gives it that sweetness that you want. It's
I love
excellent.
the crispiness.
What do you do to
on
the potatoes?
So now I can tell you after you ate it.
Oh no.
A little schmaltz.
Where can
There
I
we
drink?
go. L'chaim.
Fine.
And for the number one question that everybody always asks me, whose kitchen is this in? Guess what? Check out this guy, a Roselli Kitchen. He'll answer all your questions.